Hello, class. Well, today we're creating a little water scene with fish, and today we're gonna be practicing lines such as curvy lines, and practicing shapes such as triangles. Let's get to it. So we're gonna open our journal on the next clean page, and we're gonna start practicing some basic shapes. So first of all, let's practice diagonal lines. We're just gonna do a couple of diagonal lines. Okay, diagonal lines. Now we're gonna turn that diagonal line into a little house roof, almost a triangle, but not yet a triangle. Now we have that. Now we're gonna add a little kite. So we're gonna do, if I put it this way, it's a square. But if it's like this, it's a diamond shape or kite shape, kite. So it's a upside down triangle. We're gonna connect our lines with upside down triangles. Okay, so when we put it this way, as you can see, when we turn our paper, you can add more triangles, and look what it starts to look like. Starting to look like a school of fish. We're just gonna add some little fins and scales, eyes, and just like that, we just learned how to draw a very simple school of fish. Maybe a little fin on top. You can decorate it with your markers or pencils or crayons, or even you can make them happy fish and give them little smiles. Okay, now we're gonna add some baby lines, and now the fish are inside of the ocean. You can add some pebbles on the bottom, maybe some seaweed and bubbles. Okay, now for the second exercise, we're gonna try to do circles. So let's do big circle and small circle, couple circles. Now we're gonna turn the circles with baby lines, adding some fins to these fish, making baby lines. A little like number 3 for the fin, and opposite number 3, but a couple of baby lines for the top fin. Eyes and little smiley faces. Make a simple round fish. And we can give them a little aquarium by giving them a big U around it, completing it with little oval shape on top, making it look three-dimensional, adding some bubbles, maybe some rocks on the bottom, maybe some plants living here on the side. And we forgot some scales. We can add some scales. And we can add water and color it very pretty. Maybe we can give it a little stand for the aquarium. Okay, and the coloring part, you can try different crayons or colored pencils. So we can do different blending techniques for that. For example, if I do red and red on top, and if I do yellow on the bottom, when they meet in the middle, what color does it make? We practice the color circle. You should make a pretty little orange color. So test that. Try to blend and test what color you're gonna get on the first one if you're doing this with me. And you have your red crayon handy. Try that. Or you can also try yellow and a blue color. Let's see what it's gonna turn to. Wow, it turned in front of my eyes into a nice green color. really pretty. And look at the blending that happened there. Maybe for the fins, I'll try different color just for the fun and make her nice and colorful fish. And we can do another combination of color blending for the last fish. So we can do blue on half, and then we can try some red. And I'll zoom in so you can see it better. Let's try some red. And what happened right now in the middle, it sort of looks brownish purplish, but red and blue makes purple. So if it's a little darker purple, it might look a little brownish on your paper. But it should be purple, depending how much blue you had on your paper. So you can try testing that as well by blending on the tail and getting all these nice color blends. You can use the side of the crayon to blend in some water feature. You can even go over the yellow, creating more green. See on that fish how green happened just there on the yellow. Practicing the blending of the primary colors and getting the secondary colors. And if you just have brown already handy, you can just do brown. Or you can take purple and yellow, which also will make brown. Lighter brown. Or you can try blending green and red to make another tone of brown, depending how much green you add. You can add also green onto your sides for the plants, where the plants grow. Or some seaweeds also have some color, like coral has reds and yellow and blues and all kinds of colors, so you can make it any color you like and color your bubbles. Make it as artistic as you like. And for the fishbowl stand, you can try crisscross pattern like this one. Or you can color it any color you like. Okay. You can also color the other side as well, so that your whole page is nice and colorful. So you can just do the water everywhere, like so, all across your fishes, just for a nice blending exercise. And we can bring in some yellow from the top of the ocean, just getting through, and look, it's changing into green. The yellow is coming through to the ocean, and it is nice and green all of a sudden right there where the sun went through. We can add some color to the fish, give them some happy colors, whatever colors you like.